iPhone users typically enjoy their experience with the device, but one common complaint has to do with the keyboard. If you've switched from Android, you may have found yourself typing slower with more mistakes than ever before. So what is it about iPhone's keyboard that caused these issues? Well, it starts with Apple favoring form over function. On most Android keyboards, its number row is at the top, with a comma and period button on either side of the spacebar. That means you can type using most of the characters you need without interruption. But Apple preferred showing less buttons at once, placing the number row, comma, and period behind a numbers key, forcing users to toggle the keyboard every time they needed a number, comma, or period, which is pretty often and makes the typing experience slow. But this layout changes when typing in the Safari search bar. There, Apple gives you a period key next to the spacebar, which sounds convenient, but can actually screw up your typing since the spacebar area is slightly smaller than usual. This makes it easy to accidentally tap the period key when you meant to tap space, and if you happen to add more than one keyboard language, things get even crazier. The numbers key is split in half, with the emoji selector moving next to it, and the globe keyboard selector taking the emoji's old spot. This level of inconsistency is unusual for Apple, and it makes for a slow, frustrating typing experience. But that's only the beginning. Making matters even worse is the iPhone's Predictive Text feature, which is not as predictable as the name suggests. Often while typing, the feature will display the word you want until you reach to tap it, and the word changes to something else. Then you have to delete the word and manually retype the one you wanted. There seems to be a lag in the predictive text suggestions that renders the feature almost useless, since you could manually type the word faster while eliminating the risk of a mistap. And there are even stranger issues with smart typing features like autocorrect. In early iPhone models, the autocorrect feature would learn slang words or names you frequently use to ensure accurate typo corrections. But Apple changed the autocorrect algorithm since then, and it's resulted in some strange behavior. Sometimes words like were will be corrected to we''re, even if the change doesn't make sense contextually. Typing food could be corrected to good, or has may be corrected to gas for no apparent reason. And if this weren't frustrating enough, sometimes you have to fight with autocorrect in order to keep the word you want. For example, if you manually retyped has, autocorrect will likely change it back again, despite you having deleted the word and manually corrected it. This didn't used to happen on iPhone. The device would actually learn the word you manually typed so it didn't incorrectly change it in the future. But this feature seems to have been lost, or perhaps replaced by a more complex system that's less accurate. This is Greg with Apple Explained. Thanks for watching till the end, and I'll see you in the next video.